Okay. Hey everybody. Just want to address uh, this church shooting that happened yesterday in Santa Ana, California. Church shooting. Um. So. Okay. Well, I do have a Facebook. I'm not gonna just give it out here, but I did predict that there was gonna be a church shooting possibly because of the numbers 61 and 44. Using this code of gematria and date numerology, I was able to look at the date and almost predict an active shooting or active shooter. And here's why. So, to start out, active shooter equals 61. All right, it's the 43rd prime, huh? See? Heart of Mary Church, 191. Active shooter, 191. Huh. This is coming right from the news. They fatally shot an armed man. All right, so officers were flagged down at 4:20 p.m. and told someone inside of the Heart of Mary Church had a gun. So as you can see, Heart of Mary Church has a value of 191. This is where the incident took place. The incident took place yesterday on March 1st, according to the story. Sunday afternoon, which is this. See the 61? And look at this. Here it is, 44. 44. 12. This is the 29th prime number. I don't know if there's any 29s here. But Santa Ana, California. Let's see, because I did this a little bit earlier. This whole thing has significance. I think we've seen the 12. Story to do with death, 20. Two. Looks a lot like 25. Then you got the 88s. Heart of Mary Church is 88. California's 88. This is the police captain's name, according to the story. They were called at 4:20 p.m. Let's just see. Because I did a little bit of this earlier, but I didn't document. So the 35, you know, days left in the year, 305. You don't count the zeros in numerology, so that looks a lot like 35. And then we see in the 17s, 420, got the 17 there. Santa Ana 17, 71. '13 has everything to do with death. I mean, being that this is the last day of the month for February, you know, they could have planned it yesterday. Because look, you got the 31 date numerology. You got the 35s. Let's see. There's more to this. All right, so how to marry church, we covered that. I don't know this guy's name has some interesting values. '22nd prime number. 22, huh? Well, 290 looks a lot like 29 when you don't count uh, things. Well, actually, no, can't really say that counts. But what does count is 109 is the 29th prime. So there could be a connection there with that. Pretty interesting. Um, from how the story gives it to us. And when you just take away this stuff, you got. What do we got? What do we got? We got anything worth talking about? No. So I don't know. But either way, 240 looks like 24. You know, 24 date numerology. One person is dead on the first. They didn't come up with a name yet for the guy. Did they? The Orange County Register reported inside a Catholic church. Let's see if that has any value to it all. But it's strange, like how, 97 is the 25th prime, death, murders 34. Just to show you real quick. Death, murder, RIP, goes on and on and on. He goes on and on and on and on. Hmm. 32, 68. No. 78. Any 87s? Any 87s? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Shooting took place. Shooting. I'm just looking for keywords. Shooter. I mean, see, this is interesting. Shooter has a value of 35. And not only that, but a value of 89, which is the 11th Fibonacci number and the 24th prime number. You add them together, you get a value of 35. So that's pretty interesting. The 35, the 30. You know, it's pretty interesting. Like I said, it could have been stormed up yesterday, but you know, the church. The reason why it's the church is because church is 61, and you also got the 29, 34 murder, 29. Anthony's 29. Let's see. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. But I made a post about this on my other social media on Saturday because I seen the 61 and 44, and I automatically thought, 44 shooting, 61, active shooter, church, and I kind of just put two and two together. I was hoping that it didn't happen like this, but this is what it seems to be happening in the news. Is this codes being used to get people, thinking? I mean, it very well could be happening too, but I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. How is a shooting every other week or every other day or something? Um, um. Let me see. I don't really know the connections like that. Just see, I'm reading the story today, but death 25. You got the murder 304, 34, 25. So yeah, the word kill is 44, 17. Santa Ana 17. He was found his own gun. That's crazy. Gun. Huh. 39. Makes sense. Oh, well, maybe not. Where did I see 39? Maybe I didn't see it. But it does make sense. In most parts of the world, they write, you know, March 3rd, 1/3, 1/3. Do we have any 31s? Anything 31 here? No. No, no, no. $205 looks like 25. Huh. That's crazy. $36 prime number. Do we see any 36s anywhere? $36, 63. Would have been nice to match it. Match it correctly. Oh man, that sucks. 35. No cigar. You're out. 155. Didn't I see 155 somewhere? Damn, man. I didn't. It might even be other, like, things going on, too. I don't generally use these ciphers and stuff, but sometimes you find interesting things within them, like interesting prime number connections and whatnot. But then I would have to go through all this again, and that's the problem here. I should have had these ciphers all opened, because I don't know what's what now. But I'm sure there's some significance. There has to be. So these aren't prime numbers. It's not prime. Nope. Huh. I don't know. This is crazy, this stuff. It's crazy to think that this could possibly be really what's going on. 534. I don't think there's any 534s here. Just a reshuffling of the numbers. 354, 534, though, is what I was really looking for. That would have been crazy. That would have been sick. Huh. Well, there's a lot of stuff that I couldn't cover because, you know, I didn't have these other ciphers open. But it's pretty sad that this is what it seems like. Suspect's name pending notification of family. So they're gonna release his name probably, and it's probably gonna have some interesting values. But Maria Roque, 39 of Santa Ana. 39. I think we've seen some 39s in here. Pretty sure we did. Maybe not. Wow, I'm that burnt. Whoa. Whoa. Well, I didn't have a whole lot of success matching this and that. But look, so the 118, this is pretty interesting. Maria Roque getting a story about death. Death in the Jewish cipher is 118. And she's 39. Huh? I just seen the number 39. Gun, a story about a gun. Told the rest, she was surprised to find out about a shooting. Scary to think. Safe here, Roque said. I mean, there might be more to her name, too. $24, 39s, 121, 42. Huh. Story about murder. Scary to think we're not even safe here. 38. The 38th prime. 163 is the 38th prime. Murders. 38. You know. So far, so good. With that. Santa Ana. You don't count the zeros. 44. Like kill. Shooting, or whatever it is. Huh. There's a lot of interesting values here. 141. Huh. Super interesting though, nonetheless. What else does she say? I've been coming here since I was 16 years old. I'm gonna put these two together and just see what it equals. See if there's any interesting connections that we can make. I did see 159 somewhere though. Maybe I didn't. Did I see 159? I did. Alright. Thought I seen 159. Alright. So that's what that equals. Let's see. 28. Looking for some prime numbers, baby. 73rd prime number. 21st. 73 and 21. Anything here? 73, 21. I'm not sure if we've seen something like that, a connection like that. 37. Yeah, 37, 73. You know. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I mean, the story could have been cooked up, you know, over the weekend. You know, with the 307. You know, the 37s and the 307s and all that. Reflections. 21, 12. I mean, I didn't really hit as many like connections as I'd like to, but I think we did enough. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, mass shooting. Why are they calling it a mass shooting? Well, oh, I get it. Mass because it's like at church. Wow. One person died. That's not a mass shooting. Oh, there we go with the 159s again. The 51s. There we go with the 51s. And it makes a lot of sense when you know the code. 66. I know we've seen 66 somewhere. It was early. Where's 66? There it is. 165. Yep. 165. Mass shooting. Alright, I think I've seen enough. Man. These people just can't get enough. And the people who wrote the article. Let's just see. Huh. 71. Yeah, it definitely seems like they wrote it the day before. I mean, come on. That's crazy, dude. I know it sounds crazy, and it probably is, but you know, 29th prime. We've seen the 29s, you know, 178. Is there any 178s here? 178. Match it. Where? Come on. I just want to match it. 178. It's like playing the lottery. Come on, give me a 178. There's no 178. Fuck. That's alright. There might be something deeper there with that. I might not be seeing something here. 178. I just checked all this. There might be other ciphers that I don't have open, and it might, hit. I don't really know. Damn. But like, damn, that would have been crazy. You write the numbers backwards. 871. I always like checking. These videos are unnecessarily long, but it is what it is. If you like it, you like it. You like what you like. You like to match it? This is what you do. You match it. This is what I like to do in my spare time. I like to match it. No, sir. This is sad. It's just sad that people buy this shit. 29. Seen the 122 already. 25. 34. 43 for murder. March 1st. Wow, even March 1st has a value of 44. The numbers equal 44. Wow, that's messed up. Hmm. 31st. See, man, that's why it feels like, they're writing the stories a day in advance. But, it could be weeks in advance, too, really. So, who really knows what's really going on? All right. Thanks for watching. Gematria.